Wow. That. Fishcenter Live, 708-794. This is Matt. I'm here with Max Daven Show, 6386. Thought I forgot the last four numbers.
Nope.
I didn't.
I didn't think you did.
Took me months to remember those. Max, I love your
Face.
experimental personality.
What's experimental about it?
I just feel like you haven't settled on it.
Like in real life, too?
Yeah.
Man, it's because what is a personality? Let yourself change every day. Talked with my therapist today about
You lie on a couch, you sit,
No, I sit.
facing.
and sometimes I go like this. She had a book
Hand
called
gestures. Max giving hand gestures.
Growing Up Jazz or something like
Wow.
that.
It seems like sometimes you just talk to your therapist about other people.
Do we come up in therapy?
Yeah, everyone does.
What do you say about us?
You really want to know?
We talk about PFs and NFs.
PFs and NF, what's that?
It's
Positive factors and negative factors?
forces.
Forces. Are we a PF or an NF?
It depends.
Sometimes an NF.
I talk about Jono a lot.
Oh. Is he an NF?
I try. We do case studies. So somebody walked by.
You ever talk about X25 Killer?
No.
Oh.
I talk about Crate Digger a lot and Reginald Dunson.
Do you think in, 20 years when people are watching Fishcenter, they won't get all of our references to the chat room? Like, who are they talking about?
Ajax.
Do you feel like you get your money's worth from therapy?
Yeah, because like today I made a 30% pivot about my vacation.
Tell us about the pivot that you had.
I was there going like, man, we gotta go skiing with my family, and I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna feel pressured to make them happy by trying to have a good time. I'm not gonna be able to get out of my head, and I'm gonna be so bored. And then my therapist said the simplest thing: why don't you just do what you want to do during it? And it completely reshaped everything. Like, even things I would do with my family could be things I want to do.
That seems like such a simple concept.
But
right?
I just, in my head, it couldn't be like, oh, I want to ski or I want to have a good dinner. It was always like, I've got to ski for my mother. And it's all about my mother in the end. And it all comes back to my mother, like I'm kissing my mother.
Open mouth or closed mouth?
That's the funny thing is she's got terrible teeth, and I'm exploring every big gap between them. Her teeth are like a chessboard.
Have you kissed her on the mouth lately?
No, she's in California. That's
I mean, last time you saw her.
Yeah, every time. It's a French and American thing.
Right on the lip.
French kisser?
I go like, moi. And the funny thing is,
more mama.
if you push her lips, they go through the gaps in her teeth, and then she'll just go, she'll go like that, and I'm just pushing through and feeling her gums.
The loving, maternal embrace.
It's actually quite sweet.
I'm hugging her gums with my fingers through her mouth.
Will you ski together, you and your mom?
Yeah, we're probably the strongest skiers in the family, because Jacob's got to do with snowboarding, which I like to call dumb. I hate snowboarders.
Why is that?
Screw boarders.
Now, why do you think you hate snowboarders so much? Because your mother wants you to ski?
Yeah, and she wants Jacob to snowboard, and she kind of likes Jacob a little more.
No, she does not.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, and
Jacob's a talentless hack.
Not to your mom.
Your mother got Jacob into EDM, and that's why you resent electronic dance music.
He's
so
obviously
much.
the cool one.
Where does he live, Matt?
He lives on a chair and does yoga.
And what town does he live
I
in?
think he lives in Seattle.
Oh, he's much
Works in
physically
a
closer to your mom.
Coffee
and
house.
Emotionally closer.
Yeah, why
as
do you
well.
think it came to the East Coast?
Yeah.
Get away from that bag of helicopters. That's my mom. No, that's her.
Okay.
Sorry, Vicky.
Bag of helicopters.
What's your story, Dave? You know what the sad thing was, Dave?
Yeah, I do.
She asked me, what do you want to feel in 6 months? Just out of nowhere. Sometimes,
Who, your therapist or your
yeah,
mom?
like
now?
what do you want to say about yourself in 6 months? and I could only think of work-related things.
It's so sad.
Like the scores. You said I want hamburger to be on this board.
In first place is Bonerman with 113 points. Ooh, that's unlucky for November, the 13th month of the year.
Hamburger is his name,
Oh shit.
not Bonerman. Although he does look like a floating boner, I guess. What if boners float? If you were to cut off a boner mid-bonage, plop it in water, would it float or sink? I don't know.
That's terrible, Matt. It's a terrible thought.
Miss Perosher is in second place with 40 points. That was yesterday.
Poor man's enjoying his boner. Here comes Matt Harrigan with a big knife.
I wasn't advocating
Just wanted to see if it.
participating in it.
I want to see if your boner floats.
Remember when Matt Harrigan
That's a good
salami
impression.
sliced David's dick?
Wait, what about David's dick?
What?
David who? Bonowitz?
Dave, come over here with that
No,
boner.
come on.
Oh, no, it's sunk.
Speaking of that, we got a lot of Halloween costume contests, and one of the ones who didn't make it into the top 3, unfortunately, referenced that, and that almost pushed them in it. The ah sound that Hamburger used to make. Ah!
Yeah, he still makes it.
Pretty cool. Sexy Halloween costume. For a few specific reasons that the winners got that we'll see later today, this did not make the top 3. Or
Her
tie.
arm looks like the Christmas story lamp.
Problem was it was
Oh,
more.
yeah.
This was more of a ribbed person, like tears and ribs,
Uh-huh.
and it wasn't Hamburger enough. And at first I was confused and thought this was just a comic book thing.
like
But then I
badass.
remembered it was like, oh, it's Hamburger's scream. But pretty cool. The top 3 winners you're going to learn today of the Hamburger contest.
He's screaming short and quick today.
Here's what it's saying.
Bring it, 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 bring it,
I don't think he would say
bring
that.
it, bring it,
Also,
Bring
they
it.
took their picture in CVS,
Bring it.
so that didn't work for me.
Bring it.
If it said "bring it" and was looking ahead,
Are you a Walgreens man?
Hey, Ma! Hey, Ma! Hey, Ma! Hey, Ma! Hey, Ma! Hey, Ma!
Okay. Let's get to it.
Dave, talk to me about round 1.
It's pretty standard round. No minuses, no
Compare
plus
it
fives.
to badminton, which oddly enough, there's a silent ending.
I'm not going to compare it to badminton. I think it's
Badminton is not silent.
Yeah, it's a badminton.
Badminton. Yeah,
Who says that?
I do.
I hate,
Older
when,
than you.
I hate when people say orangutan. It's an orangutan.
Yin and yang. And
Isn't it
yin and yang.
orangutan?
No, it's orangutan.
I thought it was twan. Orangutan.
9.
Oh, shoot.
Oh shoot, where do I do this? Round.
Check the
Lupan,
There's a
scores.
couple.
Slider,
Should we put that one where Hamburger can...
Yeah.
J leg.
That would be fixing it, though, wouldn't it?
No, if he moves his head down, you'll hit that. See, I'm not putting it
Oh,
right by
oh.
him.
Well, there's
coughing.
one you have on his eye.
You all right?
Oh, shit, that's supposed to go right here.
Crap, I messed up.
1 for Lupin.
Clock's not going.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Just cost
Well, I
Lupin
need
a
to wait.
point.
Wait, let's...
Max.
Can you do 10-9? This whole new setup is a little bewildering for me, and I've clearly got some issues.
Top is
evidently.
the same as it's ever been. Well, that's not
No,
true.
Dave, it's not.
It's true.
There's like a tube there.
Yeah, it's true.
When's your next therapy appointment?
Oh, it's in 2 weeks. What am I going to do?
I go once every 2 weeks.
Is that even
It's
useful?
not enough.
What do you do in the meantime? Just drink heavily?
Masturbate until 1 in the morning.
Oh, compulsively?
He's got a Popeye forearm.
I guess it's healthier than drinking, I guess. Lupin started on it, but got one anyway.
Good job, Lupin started on it.
And another one.
And another one. That's 3 for Lupin.
Oh,
almost
flump
flumpy.
just short.
Ooh, that was a tail fin. 1 for Jeremy Legg, 1 for Lupin. Where's the Major League today? 1 for Jeremy Legg, 1 more for Lupin, 1 for Slider.
That's 5 for Lupin. Not
I
bad.
don't care until the end.
There's Flumpy getting one.
1 for Lupin. Spotted Lupin, David.
Bring it.
Did you spot Lupin?
Bring it.
1 for Lupin.
Bring
1
it.
for Flump. Another
Bring
for
it.
Flump. And another one. Is that a trace bonus?
That one.
One more
and
for
that
Lupin.
one.
2 for Mimosa.
No, Flump didn't get the right coin, did he?
I thought he started on the right coin.
I don't know. Is Hamburger's chin touching the coin?
Well, his body's already on it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
also him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his
I think he
body
needs
has
to
been
move
on
his
the whole
full
time.
head down. Oh, Greenbird missed.
Is that a Jeremy Lake point?
No.
Okay.
But, I mean, his body, Hamburger's body was on that coin the whole round. So that's a 5-point sloth bonus.
Greenbird really got no points that round. Oh, my gosh.
Greenbird and Mimosa were both MIA.
Guys gotta stop calling me a bumble biscuit.
Bumble biscuit. You're a bumble biscuit.
Big titty.
If you go to our Twitter and our Facebook, we got a link going on for the game Wack and All Blue. Here's the thing you can do. You can call in on Skype, which we have open, Fishcenter Live. And guess what, Matt?
What?
You can, if you screen share, we can watch you play the game on our computer and see how many points you make.
I love that idea.
There's even a new intro cinematic. 8 points for Lupin. Throwing him in 4th place with 31. Flump and Mimosa tied for 2nd. R.I.P. Digo says we missed 3 from Mimosa, Dave. Did
708-794-6386.
Mimosa actually got shit?
we? Yeah.
Call
I've
in
said it
and
a
win
few
some
times.
points. Don't forget, November 15th is the deadline for the Fishcenter Short Story Contest. The topic? Horror parasites. The title? It's in my bones! Exclamation point. And it's first person, from the point of view of the fish. Sharpen those pencils, send them in. Win a valuable hamburger hat. One of a kind. At least in
Yeah,
this
I'm looking
building.
at it right now.
Yeah, Matt, I promised you a Photoshop for that, didn't I?
Hey, Mike, are you going to screen share that game?
Yeah. Can I screen share it?
Yeah, screen share again. Don't show us any porno. We're going to cut you off. We got our first Skype player of Wack and Old Blue. Wait, can you get the...
Oh.
Got it up?
Yeah, but now you got a video screen.
You guys see it?
Why do you have a video screen that says Fish Center? Can you move your Skype window?
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me just screen share.
What are you doing?
I think it's making his settings.
Can you stop it with your
No,
settings?
he's just doing his settings. Wow, man,
Are we
look at
good?
his Settings.
You guys
Matt,
can see it?
look at this.
Oh!
Thank you, Trophy.
Ah!
Put your dog in a closet.
Alright. Everybody looks barking.
That dog comes near me, I swear to God.
Alright. You guys ready?
Yes.
Can you play the sound?
Me?
That's probably a Skype setting.
Yeah, that's why he was going to his settings.
You're losing lives.
Oh.
He got 1 point so far.
Not
Nice. Oh, did he miss that one?
No,
Got that
he's
one.
got that one, though. He got that one. Maybe Skyping in is boring. Maybe they should just record it on their phones.
I mean, I think this is a good experiment.
You don't know until you try.
Similar to watching you play, Max.
Yeah, but I'm a little more
That was a nice
excited.
3-point combo right there.
Can we play the music on our end?
Yeah, Dave, launch the music.
I can mute my end if you guys need me to.
No, we'd love to hear. We can't hear your sound.
Yeah, there's nothing to mute.
People are saying to turn down your dog. And are very
You saw
confused
us
by
pull
the fact
outside.
you have 2,000 emails. What's this grand reopening tab you have open?
They're doing free movies at a movie theater up the street from me.
What one?
We're gonna go watch Doctor Strange on Thursday.
Doctor Strange. That looks like it has some CGI in
Well,
it.
here's a smart move. He didn't hit any of those fish who were none of them
Yeah.
all blue. Do not hit that flump. Oh. Oh, shit, you lost a life. You only have 1 life left, but he has earned 42 points so far. Apparently, you can earn over 999 points. and it breaks everything.
It'll break everything? It'll unlock an Easter egg?
I don't know what's going on here.
It's taking a long time.
Did it freeze on my end?
Look how many points he's getting.
Did it crash your
Come on!
beater
I don't think
air?
my I
Don't
think
screw
my
up.
MacBook Air can.
Hey,
Joe,
what's
how many
on?
points is he going to earn?
I don't know, but it's a lot.
Oh, 86.
Wow.
Wow,
Well done.
very nice, sir.
Joe, how many points does that get him?
What do we say? It's half rounded down, so that's 43.
Just crashed my machine.
And how about this, guys? In the high scores menu, put a name of a fish in there. I'll check the high scores at the end of the week, and that fish gets plus 30 points.
Ah, look at that.
I'm going
Interactive.
Lupin then.
Put in Lupin. But for you, just because you did it on Skype, I'll give you 43 points for Lupin.
Wow.
Just because it was a special live scenario. So technically, maybe it should it be plus 40 points? What should it be, Joe, to make it interesting? And let's maybe give him less than 43. That seems like a lot, right? Or did we already promise it?
Well, again, the precedent set is half rounded down.
Yeah, but that doesn't take into account how many points you can earn.
Autumn of Lupin.
How do you change
So
the
should it
fish
be
logo?
half of a
I
half?
was thinking 21.
All right, half of a half rounded down.
21 points Lupin gets.
Not bad.
Putting Shit Piss Son in first, Lupin in
1
second.
points.
But yeah, let's just like, if you save your name as a fish, right, Dave? Thanks for calling,
I'm asking
Michael.
Dave.
Dave?
Thanks, guys.
You asked me
Thanks,
a lot of
Michael.
questions.
Good job.
You gotta believe in yourself more.
The high
Tell your
score.
therapist that you don't have confidence in your own answers.
No, I just like to make
Make
sure Dave
think
feels
about you
included.
making all your friends online.
Dave, all you gotta.
I met Dave in person.
Why is it up to you to include Dave?
Yeah, it's fine.
Coworkers aren't friends.
Dave is my best friend.
No, I'm your best coworker. Faux show. I'll take that. Thank you. Just like Cho is my best coworker.
You can't have more than one best.
I know, but I'm Max's. You're mine.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So we'll check the high scores at the end of the week. Rumble is trusting people.
I think Sir Wiggles is dead.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Josh calling from Oakland.
Hey, Josh.
Fish guy Josh.
Fish Guy Josh. Does your girlfriend know that that's your nickname?
Yeah, she does.
What's your girlfriend's nickname?
She's okay with it.
What's her nickname?
No, she's okay with it.
She doesn't really have one.
Oh. How about a big-breasted bumble biscuit?
Maybe so. I'll see. I'll run it by
Yeah,
her.
that goes over.
Yeah, I'm the one that sent you guys the Aqualab video a few weeks ago.
Aqualab video.
You remember that?
No.
He has all those fish.
Dave,
He has
do you
the
remember it?
Yeah, he has the biggest fish lab
right.
in the world.
So I was thinking C-Lab. Got mixed up.
Oh yeah, I do have the C Lab guys on the
That's what it was.
That
pinned up on the
confused
nerd
me, too.
wall. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was-
Aqualab. What do you do in the Aqualab?
I run a public aquarium program for a little park district out here, and we do like our big thing is like a mobile aquarium on wheels.
Wow. Maybe we can have a sister arrangement where we
A mobile aquarium on wheels.
can we do like a exchange student program?
Yeah, I'm sure we could work something out.
We can.
Maybe a coin quest on location one day or
Oh.
something.
What? Where are you located?
We're out in Oakland here in San Francisco Bay.
Oakland. Okay. I'm looking at the map.
Okay.
Well, I think we should all just fly out there tomorrow and get this started.
Okie doke.
Do you know Sydney Calvin?
No, I do not know Sydney Calvin.
You know Jake from Seattle? He comes down every now and then to see his mom. She lives near there.
Well, you could tell him to pop in
Oh, come to Papa.
Alameda and come check out the aquarium.
Do fish ever get parasites where you live?
Yes, they do actually.
Have you lost some fish to parasites?
Yeah, I'll have to send you a photo sometime. I do have a little library of
Dead
fish in jars that we keep
Oh, wow.
for like research purposes after they expire. I try and live by the code of not wasting the fish. So even if they die, we put them in our jar library to,
Interesting.
have a reference.
What do you
Wasting the fish, like burying them?
Should we add mammoth to it?
what do you preserve your fish with?
You do. First, you
Jello.
put them in formalin for a week,
Formalone.
We don't have formalin.
We had rubbing
and then
alcohol.
formalin makes the color stay longer.
Oh,
And then
that's
after
what
a week,
formalin?
you switch it to alcohol.
Oh, well, we were half right.
But you need
Formaldehyde.
like stronger alcohol than we had, right?
It's usually like 70%.
Oh, that's what we
alcohol.
used.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So,
He'll
like,
just
rubbing
the
alcohol?
mammoth will bleach out a little bit, but other than that, it's fine.
Well, we got rid of them.
Were you able to
He's still somewhere.
save any of your fish from once they got a parasite invasion?
You could buy some formalin on Amazon
Yeah,
for
you can,
$41.
Dave,
You
that's
can,
a good price.
Do a few different treatments.
We had a
I have
major outbreak.
mostly freshwater fish, so I do the same copper treatment that I think Ned does,
Yeah.
and another treatment where you actually use a little formalin.
Weight management tablets.
But-
Dave, I think that's...
Formalin.
It's
What-
pretty common, just like you said.
What is your perception of
Is it Prime available?
the way that the fish were handled here when the parasite was discovered? Good, bad, indifferent?
I think he did pretty good. I mean, it's hard when you can't. I mean, I'm pretty lucky in the Aqua Lab because I have all these tanks set aside to quarantine fish right away. So I mean,
so you don't
it's
need to
a little
put 'em in a
harder
bucket.
on location.
Well, we did that originally when Slump was getting all pecked on. We quarantined him, but then we didn't have that freedom when all these fish started getting sick at the same time.
It's time to play Guess That Rustic Fall DIY.
All right.
This game is worth 30 big ones. Because everyone
30
sucks at
big
it. You see the tools made to make this rustic fall do-it-yourself activity, but you don't know what the activity is. What are you making with these tools put together? Tools, pieces,
Objects.
objects.
I would call them objects.
All these pieces together, what do you make?
All right. A recipe for a fall creation, huh?
Yeah, that's...
Rustic fall.
That was
Rustic
so
fall.
cute, dude.
All right. As soon as it comes on my screen, I will give it a go.
Because I'd love to go to Alameda now, because you've been so charming.
All right.
I want to
let's
go to
see.
Alameda, and I want to Alameda you,
he's
because I
politely declining.
Alameda you.
We
creeping
welcome
him out.
you guys on the weekends. Public fish feeding. Come
Public.
check it out. Let's see. I see terracotta pots, a rope.
You are looking at the right thing, then.
It looks like burlap and what's the thing on the bottom right corner?
Paints.
Oh, tube paints. Okay.
Those were plastic worms.
Let's see. I guess it's fall. Terracotta pots kind of have a pumpkin shape. Maybe you put the pots in the bag, tie the bag, hang it, paint it.
I love hearing your mind work. It's amazing.
Maybe like a hanging
It's like the
hanging
being at the Aqua
pumpkin.
Lab.
Hanging pumpkins?
Yeah.
That's funny, because the lube guy's guessing that.
Hanging pumpkins?
Does that make common sense?
Sure, let's go with that.
Let's see.
Is it hanging pumpkins?
No, it was little scarecrows.
Oh. Scarecrows.
You ever punch one of your fish?
We actually,
Wow.
if you
Yes.
have a fish that's on its way out and suffering, you could do like a quick blow to the head to put them out of their misery if you
Wow.
know they're not going to make it.
Have you done that personally?
With like a bat?
Hold up, guys. Nautilism got it right in chat. Nautilism, tell us who gets your points with an emoticon. Go on, guys.
So you punch the fish in the head. Also, where does the head start, or where does the head start?
Sort of like right. You do like the back of the head, right where just above
Apparently
the
Cat said it first.
the operculum, the gill plate there.
The perculum.
So if you hit him right, you basically hit him right there at the start of the spine, and that like puts them out of their misery.
What do you use?
So
Fist.
like a metal rod or something. You know, like they even sell like fish bats at fishing stores.
Yeah, but those are meant for like sharks and shit.
Well, they sell small ones too.
Cat Goddess got it first, and she gives
Couldn't
30
you just
points
use
to Flump.
I would just grab a screwdriver and just like flip it around and whack him with the handle of a screwdriver.
Instead of waiting for the
Yeah,
next
you could
fish
do
to
something
die.
like that.
You're
Or
just
if
gonna
it's
take 'em out and
small,
punch
I
'em.
mean, you could have it in a bag and just sort of knock the bag on the ground, and that'll knock them out. That's not something you do too often. That's more like if you're fishing and you're going to harvest some fish for research, or
Put them in a
you know,
bag.
like I
and then
said, if I have a fish that's really sick, I'll do that only if I know there's no way to
It's like
to
putting a
save
cat
him.
into
But
a pillowcase.
Or like if you're bored and your coworkers are
Although
bothering you, and you're just kind of sick of your job.
What if you just put them in formalin? Could you preserve them
I
alive?
do. If I'm going to save him and put him in formalin, I do just put him on ice instead, because if you whack him in the head, you'll damage him, and the whole point is to preserve the fish so that you can. Really, what we use them for is to. If we catch a fish in the wild and we're not sure exactly what it is, we can compare it to one of the preserved fish and try and properly identify it.
So you punch fish in the name of science.
I punch fish for the name of science.
At the Aqua
yes.
Lab.
At the Aqua Lab. And the Aqua Lab is all about nurturing fish, but when I'm out in the field...
Kind of reminds me of this song.
All right.
Oh, punching fish in the name of science, doing my daily job. Punching fish in the name of God knows what, definitely not magic. Learning about fish, gonna scrap my fist on your scales. That's the whole song.
Thank you for calling, sir. We'll look
Thank
forward
you.
to a swap arrangement
Oh, swap shop.
in the future.
Yeah, let's do it. Thanks, guys.
And now to celebrate the final day to enter in your Fishcenter films, the film contest, I went a little out of my way to make an opening film, David, for the film festival.
Thank you.
You did a great job, honey. I'm so proud of you. You're a great actor. Honey, I'm
Turn off your
so
phone.
proud of you. You did such a great job. I'm so proud of you. You're a great actor. Honey, you're such a great actor. Oh, I'm so proud of you, honey. You did such a great job. You are a great actor. I'm very proud of you, honey. Good job. You did a great job, honey. I'm very proud of you. You're a great actor. Sweetheart.
Wow.
Drop your dreadlocks. It's time for Coin Quest Rastafari down at the Jamaican island.
Rasta Fishcenter.
What's Hamburger saying?
Gotta say, Max, I'm so proud of you. You did a great job. Honey?
Hope it was a worthy opening to your film festival.
I will definitely screen it. Privacy of my home. Ooh.
Okay.
Round 2. Is he coughing? He's like spitting shit out, it looks like.
Throwing up?
Barfing. There's the bubbles.
Bubble barfer.
Yeah, I think he's like in the bubbles.
1 for Lupin, or did he start on it? Mimosa started on the -5.
Lupin started on it.
Did Greenbird get a 1 right there? 2 for Mimosa.
Yes, Greenbird +1.
1 for Lupin. 1 for Mimosa, 2 for Mimosa, 1 for Lupin. Almost a third for Mimosa, but she dodges it.
Almost don't count.
1 for Lupin. Another for Lupin.
Yeah, he disconnected.
1 more for Lupin. 1 more for Lupin. And a badass by Hamburger if he can move his head down. 1, 2 for Mimosa, 1 for Greenbird, -5 for Greenbird, 3 more for Mimosa.
1 for Greenbird.
1 for Thump, -5 for Thump, -5 for Mimosa, 1 for Mimosa, 2 for Mimosa, and a trace bonus, and 2 more for Mimosa, and 1 for Lupin, 1 more for Lupin, and another for Lupin. 1, 2, 3 for Mimosa, 4 for Mimosa, 1 for Greenbird, -5 for Greenbird, 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Lupin. 1 for Lupin, -5 for Greenbird. 1 for Lupin. Is that -5 for Lupin that time?
That was just a tail thing. Let's see.
1 for Lupin, 1 for Lupin,
Yeah, that was just
-5 for Mimosa.
Just a fan.
1 for Mimosa. She ekes into it, and that's the end of the round, Clown. Good thing Hamburger didn't hit that.
But 1 more sloth bonus for Hamburger. Sitting under that +1 the entire round.
All right, add them up. Let's see where we are.
Lupin and Thump vying for second place today, David. David?
Dave, you all right? Dave,
What? What?
you all right?
Yeah. What's going on? Who's round 3 of Coin Quest introduces the positive
No, we're
5
not there
coin?
yet, Dave. We're not there yet.
Not there yet, Dave.
So basically, we're looking at new fish for the main tank. With the fish we have, just bringing in Hamburger, we have 3 basic fish in there now. I would say we'd at least be able to put in another 4 or 5 fish. We're looking at the Naso tang, the Barini tang, or Barini, depending on actually how you pronounce it. Not an English major, so I'm not sure. We're also looking at dwarf angelfish. We had thought about maybe a flame angel, just to give a nice little pop of color. We could actually do a clownfish. There's several clownfish that get pretty big and boisterous, because we definitely need somebody that could hold their own in that tank. We could also go with something like in the trigger family, like we have with Squirt and Dot. There's several different types of triggers that could go in there that we could get small and let grow up with everybody. And generally, whenever you do it in that approach, even though they can cause trouble, they usually don't. Golden Puffer would be great. Trouble is finding them, and they're not on the cheap side either. One of your listeners, viewers the other day with the squirrelfish, soldierfish, I thought was actually a pretty decent idea. Unique body style, good color, always out, always swimming, so I thought that was a good idea. So just a couple of options that we have, and hopefully we'll get it looking good again for everybody.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Spicy from Whitefish, Montana.
Hey, Spicy.
Hi.
Said you're from Whitefish, Montana.
Yeah, Whitefish.
How about that?
What's that?
Our show's called Fish Center.
Yeah, I can't understand you. I'm sorry.
We're speaking English.
Oh, there we go. Now I hear you.
Yeah, okay.
All right. That golden puffer looked pretty cool.
Golden Puffer seems to be the fish that people would like to see the most in the tank. What were the other ones? You have them handy, Max? Can we put them up?
Hold up. I just want to watch this woman eat something that's too spicy.
Oh.
Because it reminds me of the color
spicy whitefish.
Oh, yeah. She's got spicy whitefish in her hands.
Some sort of cod, maybe.
The baleen tang kind of looked cool, too.
I watched a video the other day of a kid eating one of those weird flavored jelly beans.
Wait, you watch kid eatings?
A kid
when
eating
people eat kids?
Yeah. Oh, Max.
Fetish?
Classic Simone
Max.
humor.
Experimental.
Hey, Mr. Literal.
It's always happening. It's always coming.
Joe, remember when you had all that hot sauce when you were playing Call of Duty that one time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I have that same sauce. It's not very good.
Oh.
Yeah, I would agree with that. It was not memorable.
Well, check it out. We had this fish.
I think that's either a soldier fish or a squirrel fish.
This is a horse fish?
That's a tang. One
That's
of the tangs.
the lipstick. That's a lipstick tang.
This is the squirrel fish or soldier fish.
Yeah.
Golden Puffer.
This is the Labrador Retriever.
That's the Flame Angel.
Flame Angel.
That's
I forget what that one's called.
That's the old Hot Wheels
Dwarf
car.
Angel.
Dwarf? Like
Dwarf.
Dwarf?
Dwarf Angel.
Dwarf.
This one is...
What's that one? Yellow hat?
Ooh, it's like a brain.
It's a tang.
It's a brain tang.
Brain tang.
What about more wrasses? Are you at wrasse capacity?
People
Look
are
at that
thinking...
guy.
you know what Renwen was saying? The Ice Queen, Renwen?
What?
She's saying, tired of wrasses. They're not interested.
She said
she's tired of wrasses.
She said wrasses are boring. There's a clownfish. We do. We have two strong and fierce wrasses in our tank. Do you think we need to kind of branch out a little bit?
I wouldn't say Mimosa's fierce. She's just a perpetual queen.
You kidding? She's fierce.
My family used to have a saltwater tank, and we had a wrasse that would bury himself in the sand every night.
That's what Mimosa did.
Yeah, Mimosa did that for months.
No, she doesn't do it anymore?
No.
I think she does at night, actually.
Does she still do it?
Yeah, I think because occasionally I'll come in while the lights are off.
What are you doing here at night with the lights off, Dave?
No, I say when I come in the morning.
Drop your pants.
You said at night. You come in at night when the lights are off.
I say she does it overnight. Occasionally I come in while the lights are off.
Put on a little Tchaikovsky.
In the morning. I don't do anything
Why do
to
you do it with
classical music.
Tchaikovsky?
Light a couple candles.
I don't.
Dave, you're such a filthy pervert, and I don't want to be your friend anymore.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Why?
Especially since Cho's your best coworker. I thought it was me.
All right, Whitefish, let's win some points.
Alrighty.
Do you know how to play coin flip? Because everyone usually fails at it.
Oh God, it's. I think I know how, but can I get one test hearing?
Dave Canny?
Yeah, of course. He's spicy. He's one of the best we got.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
We hadn't rated a single color today, also.
Yeah. You guys
feel
keep
like
talking
doing it?
over it. I think maybe Ham Hole replaces it. Wack and Old Blue. That's the sound.
Okay.
You ready for a practice round?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do
3,
it.
2, 1, go.
Flip.
You're too late. That's your practice round.
All right, now this one's for real.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
1.
Flip.
5.
Flip.
You're too late. But you got 16 points, my friend.
That's one of the best ones yet.
16 points. Where are you going to spend them?
Give him to Hammy.
16 points for Boner Man.
Thanks for calling, Spicy.
Yeah, are we going to feed Hamburger?
We sure are.
But didn't he say he's not going to be hungry for a while?
We're going to feed everybody.
Okay.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, see you soon.
See you soon? Is that what he said?
Something like that.
It's like a threat.
Guess
What
we
do you mean by that?
We do have to rate the callers.
Who have we had?
Spicy gets 1 point.
Josh, the fish guy.
Oh, yeah, the Oakland dude.
Fish Josh. What's
the
his
fish
name?
puncher.
Josh, he lost the game, right?
He was very helpful and knowledgeable.
Yeah, I liked a lot of his information.
Gave us good information.
He's a good information guy.
+2 for information.
Helped us with parasite concerns.
Any
Put
other
our mind at
points?
ease.
I would call it parasite empathy.
Parasite empathy. That's +2.
He gave us that hot tip on for what was that medication?
Formalin.
Formalin.
That's +1.
Also, he offered to do a
Drug advice. +1 drug advice.
swap exchange program.
Okay, I think he's got 4 points in all, which puts
And
him
he was
in
also
second place.
wasn't he also positive?
Yeah, but that's also with the information. It says that his information.
What
is
happens
like,
if someone's
built in.
negative? Do they lose points?
Yes.
So if they come in, they're like, "I'm no good at this game."
Right.
Who else called?
I know
Spicy.
I'm gonna lose.
Spicy.
Spicy is one of the best we got.
Mike is saying he called in, yeah, but you called in on Skype. It's different. Spicy, best we got. Was he positive?
one of the best we got. Yeah.
What else?
Good job at the game. +1 for game performance.
+1 game.
+1 pause.
Already
It's
have
already
that.
there.
Okay.
That puts him at 2. Means Nicole is out of the running, like always. And like she will be for life.
Round 3.
Dave, you were saying before about round 3?
Oh yeah, round 3 introduces the +5 coin, which makes things real exciting.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Hamburger almost counted down in perfect time.
1 for Lupin. 1 for Mimosa. 1 for Mimosa. 5 for Mimosa. 1 for Mimosa. Another 1 for Mimosa. Oh, wow, Mimosa.
5 for Mimosa.
She's smart.
She's cool. She's Mimosa.
1
You're
for
a
Mimosa.
fool.
1 for Lupin. 1 for Mimosa. Missing there. 5 for
Oh, look
Mimosa.
how fast.
5 for
boy.
Mimosa. Coming when it counts.
Greenberg trying to break her up a little bit.
1 for Lupin. Was that 5 for
Put her off her
Lupin?
game.
I think that was Tailfin only.
1 for Lupin, 5 for Mimosa, 1 for Jeremy Legg, another 1 for Jeremy Egg, 1 for Lupin, 5 for Mimosa, 5 for Lupin, 5 for Jeremy Legg, 5 for Greenbird. She's still on that 5, but she didn't get a hover. 1 for Lupin, 5 for Lupin, 5 for Mimosa, 1 for Lupin, 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Flump, 1 for Lupin.
There was a 5 for Slider. Did you get that?
No, I missed that. 1 for Lupin, another for Lupin. 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Mimosa, 5 for Lupin, 1 for Lupin, 1 for Mimosa, 1 for Lupin. 1 for Lupin. 1 for Greenbird.
No, he missed it.
Oh, no.
How about that?
That was a miss as well.
Sure it wasn't a misses? 1
There's
for Mimosa.
5 for Greenbird.
5 for Mimosa, 1 for Mimosa, 5 for Lupin, 1 for Mimosa. Did you hit that 5 again? 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Lupin.
No, she didn't. Wow.
Game over.
What's wrong?
Feeling good.
Oh, okay.
Good round.
Big numbers for Mimosa that round.
Hey man, I don't know who's in charge of what over at Adult Swim.
Why don't you just crumple it in a ball and throw it at me?
No.
Yo, fuck this show. This show is ridiculously fucking dumb.
Negativity points.
-2.
All right. So I just left a message earlier about how it was really sad about how you guys weren't still doing your thing. And I just found out you guys were still a thing, but it's like, how am I supposed to live stream Fishcenter on Adult Swim?
Guys, this is Snakes from...
Hello, Joanne.
Oh, Mimosa beating up Lupin and Thwomp right now with those high points, Dave. She's at 114. Could she nail it? She's biting down that river. She's trying to nail the week, the year. She's trying to nail down that river. She's trying to nail the week, the year. She's trying to nail the fall. Is it possible, Dave? Could Mimosa nail the fall?
Of course it is. I mean, we're seeing that. She's just dominating this autumn season. It's a dominatrix.
Kind of like the fall of Mimosa?
Mimosa's the dominatrix of the fall season.
But whose fall is it in the end?
Ronside?
Hamburger.
You got Flump.
Who's the Winter Super King?
Hamburger.
No.
I don't know.
Wasn't it Squirt?
You keep track of that stuff.
Yeah, Max, you know.
But no, didn't we do a vice presidential vice king?
I gotta worry about
Squirt.
cameras and stuff.
Yeah, Squirt died, and then we had to do a vice super king between Hamburger and Mimosa.
Hamburger would be good at that
who it was?
nerds game, I bet. Swallowing. Look how he swallows so well.
Does swallow so well.
Looking out.
I don't know, Max. I think you're the keeper of the statistics.
We're gonna have to do a re-vice super king off because the records have been lost and Hamburger's returned.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Adam from Connecticut.
Hey, Adam.
Hey. So I have a question. I'm really excited, as everyone else is,
to hear
for
who the winners
repopulation
of the Halloween contest are, and we've got that for you now. Cho, hit the footage. It was the friggin' best fall of the Halloween contest ever. We had all the sexiest guys and girls dressed up as Hamburger, and we're going to let you know who won. So get your hands out of your pants, pay attention everyone. It's Party Central here at the annual Hamburger Halloween Sexy Halloween Contest. Joe, let's start it up with third place. Get out of that beach and start checking out these costumes. Everyone, third place. Of course, it's got to be a user by the name of Sarah who threw in this nice, sexy Hamburger leotard.
Go,
Very
Sarah.
sexy legs and boots. God, good stripes. Nice. Second place is actually a tie. It's a tie, Joe. Did you believe this?
Then third should have been fourth place.
Well, it's different in this game.
There is no fourth.
It's this person named Sarah again, but it's a different Sarah. It's got very sexy costume. You can see his second eel poking out. No arms is a lot of points too. And then Sabrito sent in her sexy Halloween costume with Hamburger Halloween eyes. But of course, Joe, what matters is first place, right?
That's all anyone remembers.
Wow, look at Rob's costume. It's got everything. It's got a hamburger. It's got a wound on it. It says, I'm eel.
Got a wound.
And that's the winner of the
That ends.
Halloween contest.
Oh, boy.
Rob, hook me up with the information. I owe you Fishcenter themed underwear and something else, I think. Custom made to your
Pretty good entries.
specifications.
I'm not going to lie. Pretty good
Wow,
entries.
man.
I'm sorry to Sally and everyone else who entered. You were not good enough. Great jobs, though.
Yeah, they all had good costumes. Sally had a good costume.
She asked if she thought if I thought she had a good chance of winning. I said probably. I'll talk to Max about it. I forgot to talk to you about it. but no.
I think there's a big thing with coworkers in a sexy contest that it just kind of changes the rules a little.
I just thought of it as a contest. I didn't really. You keep on riding the sexy thing.
Yep, a little weird.
Well, congratulations to the winners.
Thanks, Adam.
I was also wondering, when you repopulate the tank, is the Junior League going to be kicked out of Coin Quest?
Ooh.
Because I think at least Lupin has proven himself to be a worthy competitor. Slider kicking out Mimosa for one of the low weeks, for fall season. What's going to happen when we get some new fish?
Adam, only time. That's my whole thought.
Yep. I can add to that with
ahead.
the Will Tell.
Well, can I ask you a question, Adam?
William
do you think,
Tell.
Do you think it's going to become too difficult?
Not necessarily. I think the side-by-side cam could still work.
But will there be too many fish to count? Well, maybe Cho has to look at one side and I have to look at the
Max,
other side?
maybe we need, like how ESPN has ESPN2, we have Fishcenter 2, where there's a third tank.
A third tank?
Third tank.
Third tank.
That keeps track of what's going on in that tank.
The third tank that keeps track.
To see that?
Yeah.
Well, look
The
at
whole camera setup, like
And then we have like a B
Nick
team.
Jr. Yeah,
Well, you got-
MTV2. Yeah.
MTV, MTV2, VH1 Classic. They're all
Should
part
we
of the
have like
same
a reality
family.
show
We
to
should have
hire
the
next?
VH1 Classic of Fish Center.
We should have
Call it Fish Center now.
Whoa.
a contest for the cast and crew of Fish Center 2.
That'd be us.
It would be like Dan Holmes and the Who Wants to Be a VJ contest.
Yeah, Dan Holmes.
Joe, can you verify the authenticity of this tweet?
I don't know what you mean. Hamburger got 1 point in round 3.
I can verify the authenticity.
I mean, he definitely got the slot bonus. I don't know about
It's
anything
real.
beyond that. If anything, that would have been 5. But didn't we give him that?
I don't know. Did we give him?
Dave, you're the one that writes down the scores.
I don't know. You just didn't say it. I didn't write it down.
Of course,
Adam-
I would say give it to him. But,
Adam, we're
yeah.
only delivering half sentences today in sentence fragments because
That is indeed a good.
Great costumes were had.
Hey, let's feed.
I can't do it.
Can we feed him?
Yeah, I mean,
how's this going to work?
Didn't he say Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
we said Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday with the cube, frozen cube.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's not hamburger.
I mean, but the frozen cube. I know it's not necessarily hamburger, but I could. And there's no saying if.
Boom.
So yeah, you want to do frozen cube?
Me?
Well, I'm saying we. You collectively. I'm talking to you.
Fucker.
You want to do frozen cube?
What?
Dave's
I'd
waving his
love to do
arms.
some frozen cubes.
Frozen cube time.
I put frozen cube in both tank?
No, I'm confused now as to what we were supposed to do.
I know definitely Junior League. I can't remember if he said.
Let's give Frozen
Yes.
Cube to Junior
Okay, go ahead
League,
and do it
Dave.
both.
Okay.
No way, unless
way.
today's seaweed day for one of them.
All right.
What did
well,
we say?
frozen cube and seaweed, I think, are interchangeable.
I thought we were going to alternate that. So what did they do yesterday?
I think frozen cube yesterday.
Adam, what the hell did we do yesterday?
Ned
we didn't
did
do
it.
anything yesterday.
Ned did it.
Yeah, I did not
What?
see the feeding yesterday. I do not believe it was televised,
No, it was not.
but I could have mistaken.
I'll put seaweed in each.
Yeah, go with seaweed.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Is there time to win some points before the feeding?
Yeah.
Or?
Well,
Okay.
you just won Hamburger 10 points by kicking Dave out of the room.
You didn't kick him out.
Excellent.
Who you
I'd like
rooting
to
for?
give those to Hamburger.
Who are you rooting for this season?
Of course, I'm really glad that Hamburger's back, and I want him to go all the way. But I can't forget it, the first love of my life, El Tumpo Pufferino. So I hope he has a chance.
Pufferino.
And I really have come to be more of a fan of Lupin III. The good rabbi is full of lots of knowledge, and I like watching him earn those coins.
That's right, I forgot he was a rabbi.
pay us and everything.
People have been sucking at Fisher Cut bait, my friend. Do you want to try and beat it?
Yeah, I'll try a logical progression of Fisher cut bait.
Jack of diamonds.
Let's go lower.
7 of hearts.
Let's go higher.
Queen of hearts.
Pretty good, Adam.
Let's go lower.
Fudge. 8 of hearts. You have 30 points. You can Fisher Cut bait.
I'm going to cut bait.
Oh, look at
I'm
this.
going to try one more time.
Dave's out there cutting bait. Getting ready.
Hi, Dave. He just popped up.
30 points going to Flump. That was a nice, efficient round of Fisher Cut bait.
Thank you. Glad I could set the bar for you.
Thanks for calling, Adam.
You know it. Always a pleasure, guys. Best of luck.
I like Adam a lot. He's so nice in person. I put Slump in 4th place right behind Lupin. It's anyone's week, but is it Mimos's fault?
Dave's readying the bait.
So the fish are getting excited.
We hadn't fed these fish in a long time. We love our fish. It's great to have Hamburger back amongst them.
Zipping around.
Among them.
One thing we forgot to show you on Rob's costume, a little fetus near the head.
Oh, how accurate.
Yeah, that is what tipped it over for me.
That was really good. Well done.
Even on the correct side.
A deserving winner.
It wasn't sexy, but there was enough other points.
Okay, Dave's getting ready. Let's have a look here. See what we're doing. Beautiful fish. Beautiful.
Oh, one thing I need to say.
cup.
Hey, Dave, before the
He
filmmaking
can't-
happens.
he can't hear.
Okay, it's this just. You put me over half opacity because this segment is presented by my production company.
All right, get that out of here. People want to see the fish. What's the matter with you?
It's brought to you by Maxtermind Films.
It's like some krill.
Going over the junior league.
There's junior leagues.
Oh, look how happy they are dancing to see Dave. Delicious krill.
Dave's dressed up today for Button Down Valhalla, a new Adult Swim streaming show.
Is that
I thought he was
shirt?
going to do seaweed.
Is that the Jerry the King Lawler shirt?
No, this one is a blue Oxford. Pen and slider, cleaning it up.
Hamburger, not interested.
He hasn't even moved from his cubby.
He needs to find balance, safety, and calm.
Yeah, I get there.
Did you guys put
What happened to the
his tube
seaweed,
in?
Dave?
Did you put his tube in?
Can't find the seaweed.
Oh.
Dave, is Hamburger's tube in the major league? Because maybe he'll be happier if he has his new tube.
He has his tube in the tank, like on the top of the tank. Ned brought it. We could give it to him.
I think we should because I think he likes it.
So, I mean, it's a piece of PVC pipe.
Yeah, he likes it though.
He doesn't need it though.
Yeah, Ned said he doesn't need it because now he's found his own secure place.
And look at those.
Oh,
he has all
my
those
God.
little tubes. So many tubes.
Well, he can't jam his head in.
Tubes that blow bubbles.
They do blow bubbles.
Bring it.
I don't know where that seaweed went.
Bring it.
It was there yesterday.
Who would have moved it if it weren't
Hamburger? I don't know.
someone stealing our seaweed?
They got frozen cube today.
Didn't look frozen.
It was melted.
It looks like krill.
It's frozen, and then I melted it.
Coming up after this, watch a little clock. It's always moving, that clock. It's always flying. Assembly line, yeah, at 5:30. What's Ji Young and Anka making? What are they making, Dave?
I don't know. I have no idea. They did not send me the assets yet. Gotta get these earlier in the day, guys. Sugar Skull. Maybe Sugar Skulls. I don't know.
Sugar Skulls?
Maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
That's what this email says.
Okay. Hamburger and mimosa enjoying themselves. I mean, Greenberg mimosa. Hamburger not interesting.
And currently in the highest points in here, winning 30 points at the end of the week, Flump for Prez is the highest rating fish name.
Oh, look at
little
that.
Flump. You put the little icon of the fish you want when you win in their name. Maybe this one should go for hamburger because they put hamburger there. I don't know.
I thought they were putting the fish names.
I think they should put the fish's name from now on. But they also put the icon.
Okay.
So maybe that counts?
Yeah, that counts.
Hamburger's currently in the lead then. Earn those points. It's at 560. Can you beat 560 or whatever?
Where do they play? Do they know where to go?
He's currently at adultswim.com
/Fishcenter/
we tweeted it. Maybe we can put it on the Fish Center website or something. I don't know. We can put a link somewhere.
I think it's on
make
the
a comic about it.
Fish Center Facebook.
Let's make a comic about it. Lauren, make a comic about it.
Thank you for watching Fish Center.
I got you. You thought you got away from me, didn't you? You thought I didn't see you now, didn't you? You tried to sneak by me now, didn't you? You thought you been slick now, didn't you? Now give me what you promised me. Give it here. Good God. You promised me the day that you quit your boyfriend, I'd be the next one to ease on me. You promised me it would be just us two, yeah. I'd be the only man kissing on you, yeah. Now kiss me, hold it a long time, hold it. Don't turn it loose, now hold it. A little bit longer, now hold it. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Now ease up on me, now get that right. God, it goes all right, y'all. You made me a promise and you're gonna stick to it. You shouldn't have promised if you wasn't gonna do it.